Hey, what up guys, it's Brandin here. Welcome to my new playthrough, The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. So, this is pretty much my third ever Zelda game I've ever done. My third Zelda playthrough on my channel that I'm going to be doing. So, this is basically the first time I'm doing a Zelda playthrough on this channel since I did Minish Cap 2 years ago, which I've never finished because of the, you know, how the emulator was. I basically just talked all about that. I'm not really going to get into all that, so, either way, though, this is pretty much the first Zelda game I've ever played, and this is the game that really introduced me to the Zelda franchise, all thanks to my friend Tyler. So he was the one who actually introduced me to Zelda by actually showing me this game on the Game Boy Advance. But I'm playing the original, the Super Nintendo version, obviously, but I just want to let you guys know that that's pretty much how this game is literally how I was introduced to The Legend of Zelda. So, and it's a really fun game. It's actually one of the best Zelda games of all time, for sure. Definitely one of my favorites ever, if not possibly my favorite Zelda game of all time. So, just because it is actually really special. It's a really special game to me, just because it really introduced me to Zelda in general. So, but without further ado, we're gonna get right into this game here, and I will let you guys know my thoughts about everything in this game and everything. Unfortunately, I've never beaten the game. I was close. I was actually close to beating it though. It's not like I didn't get far at all. I actually did. It's been like a couple of years though since I've really played through it though. But I was almost done. I was actually at Ganon's Tower. I think that's like the final part of the game. But we're gonna get right into that in a minute. Correction. It does not take you a minute to get to Ganon's Tower. It takes about, what, 30 episodes in or something like that? Whatever. Carry on. So without further ado, we're gonna get right into this game here. Long ago, in the beautiful kingdom of Hyrule, surrounded by mountains and forests. Legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that has resided in a hidden land. Many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land, but no one ever returned. One day, evil power began to flow from the golden land. So the king commanded 7 wise men to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. And I guess when they mean golden power, they probably mean Triforce. So, yeah. But that seal should have remained for all time. But unfortunately, they failed. But, It's pretty cool. This is like a really cool intro to the story, pretty much. But when these events were obscured by the mists of time and became legend. Now look at this. So here's the map. That's the Hyrule Castle right there, which is really cool. And this map is just like I just know this map from the back of my hand, honestly. But look at this. So here's the Hyrule Castle with the king. A mysterious wizard known as Agahnim or whatever came to Hyrule to release the seal. He eliminated the good king of Hyrule. Damn. So basically that's what happened right there. Look at that. So there's the knights or soldiers just escorting her, and then there's Zelda there, pretty much. And that's Agahnim or whatever. I guess his name is Agahnim. Through evil magic, he began to make descendants of the 7 wise men vanish, one after another. Yeah, and then trapping Princess Zelda, locking her up right there. Yeah, look at this here. So. Like, wow, that's crazy. But and the time of destiny for Princess Zelda is drawing near. Help me. Please help me. I am prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. The wizard at Agahnim has done something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain. Agahnim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I'm in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. Like, wow. Basically, it's like Zelda was pretty much like, I guess Zelda was like talking to Link telepathically or whatever. I don't know. But anyways, Link, I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house. So he's telling us not to leave the house, and he's going out there with the sword and shield. But you know what? With Link's curiosity, he's a curious boy, right? So he has to go out there and know what's going on. So, but without further ado, let's go and get right into this here. We can basically move around, you know. and all that. So we can get ourselves here, the lamp. Now you can light torches and see your way in darkness. So that's pretty much already our first item. I think you could pick, you could already pick up vases and all that stuff, so that's pretty cool too. So without further ado, let's get right out here. And this is basically the house here, and look at this. So it's basically just thunderstorming, pretty much. Yeah. So basically where are we supposed to go? Well, we'll find out soon. So we have soldiers here, and they're basically just blocking these paths because we can't go anywhere like beyond these points. What are you doing up this late, kid? You can stay up when you're grown up. Now go home. Oh, okay. I guess I'll go home. Psych. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep disobeying the rules because I'm just a dumb little kid. No, I'm just kidding. I see you brought a map so you don't get lost. Press the X button to see your map. So yep. So if you press X right here, look at that. So this is the red X right there is actually supposed to be our destination. So and if you press X again, it shows the full map, basically. So it's pretty cool though. So I just know this map so well though. Like I really do. Like out of all the Zelda games, this is the game I just know the map so well, pretty much. The most well, pretty much. You look strong for a kid. How much can you lift? Press the A button while touching a thing to lift it. Yep, you guys saw, obviously. Do that. So, and then I'll bet you can't wait until you're old enough to use a sword. Press the B button to use your sword when you get it. Yep, which we're about to get pretty much in this first episode of the playthrough. So, basically now, we're just gonna head up here, right? You know, just go over here pretty much. Help me, I am in the dungeon. Yeah, so here's what happens here. So, Zelda's gonna keep talking to you when you're like, just dilly-dallying and not getting to the, you know, the castle in time. I mean, not getting to the castle soon enough. So she's gonna keep talking to you. Help me, I'm in the castle. I am in the dungeon of the castle. I know there is a hidden path from outside of the castle to the garden inside. So yeah, we're gonna see where that is soon. But first, I will give 100 rupees to the man who finds the descendants of the wise men, the king. 100 rupees, huh? Man, 100 rupees is not enough. You should be giving us 999 rupees for that effort. And then, look, we have this guard here. So you think we could go inside Hyrule, right? Well, we can't go in the entrance. Hey, you're not allowed in the castle, son. Go home and get some sleep. Well, I can't sleep. I need a bedtime story. No, I'm just playing. So anyways, we gotta go over here now. And we have to go around this way instead. We can't go, obviously we can't go straight inside, right? We have to go over here, and we have to pick up this bush in particular. And look at that. So it's basically a hole. You just fall down here, and we're basically now inside the dungeon. It says B1 because it's basically the basement or dungeon. And look, there's this guy again. I can't remember what his name is. I don't think he's Link's father. Is he? Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. But oh, Link, I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and seal and listen. You can focus power in the blade. Hold the B button. Then release it using the secret technique handed down by our people. Link, you can do it. Save the princess. Zelda is your... And then that's it. So now the king's dead now, basically. So he's like, just saying Zelda is your... What, is Zelda my girlfriend or something? That's probably what it is. I don't know. He stopped mid-sentence, unfortunately. So, but anyways, now we can use our sword. Using the B button, obviously. Unfortunately, since I'm using my emulator controller, it's going to be kind of confusing to know what buttons I'm using. Because I'm actually using the A button to use my sword. With the controller I'm using. So, that's why that's how I'm using my emulator and all that. And then you can press the Y button to light up the torch, to light up the room like this. So, yep, now it's all lit up like this. Because it's a little too dark in there. A little too dark in here, right? And look, now we're out here again, basically. It's pretty cool. So, but I just love this. I just love the way this game starts off. Like you just go inside we have to go inside, you know, the Hyrule Castle, and then we have to rescue Zelda. So look, now we can't. Now we basically snuck our way inside like this. So now we can basically go inside and actually fight these guards now. So see, we have to fight all these soldiers. These soldiers are pretty much the enemies you fight like probably the most for now. So. Because I can't tell you how many times I've you know, fought these guys, or how many of these guys I've killed, you know, throughout the history of playing this game. But yeah, now we're inside the Hyrule Castle. This is honestly one of my favorite songs in the game. But you'll know what my favorite song in the game is. So we're not going to go up there just yet. That's actually where the throne room is. But we're actually going to go around this way. We have to go around to the back. And you'll see where that is. So, but yeah, all these this place is just obviously heavily guarded here. So we're just going to make our way inside and fight these guards pretty much. I mean, it's not too hard so far, It may be a little too difficult with just 3 hearts, but it's not that bad, So, the game is going to get really, really frustrating, though. So, just so you guys know, this playthrough is going to probably have tons of rage. And I'm pretty excited for that, to be honest. But we'll see how it all goes down. So, without further ado, now we're back here. We have to actually go down this way, which takes us to the dungeon area. So, now we're basically down here now, obviously. So, it's pretty cool, though. So, this is like, I guess you could say our first, like, little dungeon of the game. But we're not going to fight a boss just yet. So, you got the map. You can use it to see your current position and the rest of the dungeon. Press X. So, yep, just press X and then there's our map. So, usually, so we need a compass too. Usually each dungeon you get a compass and a map and all that. So, here we have a map which we could pretty much look at where we are and all that. The compass, I can't remember. Oh yeah, the compass tells you where the boss is, but I don't think we really need a compass for this because there's actually no boss here. But we're going to be dealing with bosses in these next like dungeons we go into though. So, look at that. At least it's easy to kill these guards. Just all you got to do is just knock them off like that, just knock them off the cliff and all that type of stuff. So, it's pretty cool. Just throw vases at them and all that. It's pretty cool. Look at that, just kill them like that. So, it's pretty awesome though, Just pretty good classic Zelda action and all that type of stuff. So, but yeah, we're gonna eventually get to Zelda here, and yeah, I just can't wait to see how this game's gonna go and how the playthrough's gonna go down. I'm hoping I can beat this Zelda game compared to not being able to beat Minish Cap before. So, I mean, I would say Minish Cap is still, I would say it is easier than this game, but this game is still so much fun to play as well. So. And I do prefer this game over Minish Cap, believe it or not, despite saying that Minish Cap is easier. Because this is the game I grew up with the most. Out of all the Zelda games, this is the game that like I fully really grew up with. Thanks to my friend Tyler and all that. So, oh crap, god dang it. These blue guys kind of suck too. These blue knights. There we go. Mostly because they take more hit points and all that. So you got the boomerang. Give it a try. To select an item, press the start button. So there's our second item we got here. Basically our only item we get in the dungeon. So we're gonna demonstrate it here. Just press Y. Just do that. So it's pretty much all there is to it. And we got the key, so we can go this way now. So it's pretty cool. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Just gotta keep going, and then we're gonna go deeper into the basement here. And we are just about almost there to rescue Zelda, I believe. Yep, we're just right there. So, gonna kill this guy. At least the green guys are easy to defeat, but the blue guys are just tougher with more health. So, look at all these hearts they're giving us here. And then as we go along here, there's Zelda, but then there's this guy. So this guy kind of sucks. But luckily you can use the boomerang to just stun him. And that's why, oh my god. Okay. Sometimes I just like to just not even use the boomerang, just hit him anyway. Just, like that. So that's pretty cool. And then there's our big key. So you got the big key. This is the master key of the dungeon. It can open many locks that small keys cannot. So, yep. So, we actually need this to basically rescue Zelda here. So there we go. So now we save Zelda just like that. Thank you, Link. I had a feeling you were getting close. Link, listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. Do you understand? Not at all. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, this should be easy to understand, right? Alright, then let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path, but first we have to go to the first floor. Let's go. And then, got some rupees. So before we get out of here, I want to get some rupees, Zelda, because I'm greedy. So, basically now, we have to get out of here with Zelda. Zelda gets to follow you now on the way out. Basically, Zelda's going to follow us for a while, pretty much. So, I don't know how long we're going to go in this episode, but we'll, I want to at least get to the sanctuary area. You'll see where that is. Oh, we already went this way. I like how sometimes you guys see how how those doors like close and reopen like that. So that's pretty it almost makes you think it's almost misleading, making you think that you're gonna be stuck because those doors don't open until you do some certain tasks. So basically we just have to go back to where we came from. Just leave out where we came from pretty much, because Zelda knows the way to go and all that. So, but oh, there we go. See, pretty quick. You know, it somehow didn't take us. It took us, excuse me. It took us longer to pretty much, you know, get to Zelda than to escape. So I might as well go this way just to show you guys the other side here. Oh my god. Yeah, these guys are annoying sometimes. So, but yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Just like the more items we get, it's gonna make this game a lot easier too. Cause I just can't wait to get more items and all that good stuff too. So I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die. I don't want to die already, dude. Oh my god. There's a secret passage in the throne room that leads to the sanctuary. I'm sure the old man there will help us. Oh, are you sure? Is it not a trick? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm about to die here, so we'll just have to be cautious now. But I'm probably gonna end up dying on the freaking first, you know, the first. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. No. Oh my god. Wow. I died right away. How pathetic. Well, we're just gonna go with it. Alright guys, so unfortunately I had to make my way all the way out of the dungeon again, because once I died, I had to respawn back to where we rescued Zelda. And even that guy with the ball and chain was back. So I had to go and, well, I didn't try to kill him this time, but I had to, like, you know, deal with his ass. So it was pretty annoying. So, now this time I'm here with full health until I end up losing all my oh my god. I mean, at least these guys take like half a heart to, you know, when you get hit. So, but now we're here at the throne room that we saw earlier, where the king was at. So, but that ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside, and you can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go. Help me push it from the left. So yep, we're gonna push it this way pretty much, and Zelda helps us pushing it too. So look at that. So it's pretty cool. It's like a secret passageway pretty much. We're gonna get the lamp equipped here, and now this is where it gets pretty interesting. So now, oh my god, okay, it's so dark in here. I kind of hate. I honestly hate a little bit how you know these dark rooms are, where it's like, you know, where it just shows like this light like this, but it's not like, you know, it's not the worst. It's not bad or anything. And once you light up the rooms, it's all of a sudden just like really dark like this, because then you have to light up even more like this, which is pretty cool. You know, just light up everything. So, but unfortunately for us, look, see the lights are, see the it's getting darker again because the torches go out, so they're only temporarily, you know, lit up. So, but yeah, every torch is like that when you light them up. They're just like this temporarily. And then obviously if the torches all go out, it's gonna show that whole it's gonna be completely dark like that and all that. So yeah, we got snakes and rats and all these creatures lurking around in here. So, you know, something that the king should check out. But I'm sure the king's dead, so it's too late. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, anyways, well, I'm sure the king is gone now, but obviously, you know, something that all the guards in Hyrule should just, you know, check, you know, just obviously look at this, you know, just clean out these rooms, you know, clean out the dungeons and basements and all that shit. And then we got bats here too. It's like, man, dude, you need to call an exterminator. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, also I forgot to mention the magic meter. So the magic meter, you basically use up your magic from using the lantern, which is which makes sense. So, but like, there's different items and stuff that you have. Like, there's an ice rod that we're gonna get eventually, a fire rod or whatever. There's even like a magic powder thing or whatever. You'll see what that's gonna be about. But all that stuff uses magic, so that's why we have a magic meter there, which surprisingly gives me a lot of nostalgia just from playing, because it reminds me of, you know, when I first played this game on the Game Boy Advance. So after passing through these sewers, we will be very close to the sanctuary. Let's be careful. Well, careful is easier said than done, right? I mean, look at all these freaking rats. See, they're so fast too, so it's kind of hard to even attack them sometimes. Or it's more so hard to dodge them. It's easier to attack them, but it's just kind of hard to, like, you know, deal with them. Okay, we don't need to kill them. It's just gonna waste our time. They're just there to waste our time. We don't have to kill them anyway. Unless they get in our way, then yeah, that's what's gonna... Oh my god. So yeah, they're just gonna have to get, they might end up having to get clobbered in the head with these, pots. And they would not want that, but... Really, it's best preferred just to go and cut them in half with your sword. Nah, I'm just kidding. But, oh crap, here we go. But yeah, we should be very close to the sanctuary now, though. And then, we'll pretty much be all good, so. Yeah, I still can't believe I died like that. I can't believe I died already. I already, like, got a game over this early in the game. Like, because I'm playing this game off camera, too. And I think it took me until, like, I think it was the second palace area or whatever. It was one of the areas, I forget which one. Yeah, I already know where I died at. It was like, you'll see later on, but, I'm not gonna mention it right now, but, oh crap. But it was definitely not this early in the game, though, because I'm playing the game off camera right now. And in that attempt, it took me until, like, the second actual, like, dungeon or whatever, where I actually did lose all my lives, so. But, it's kind of embarrassing, you know, but then again, I'm playing this on the emulator, so that's something you gotta expect, and I'm kind of, like, not fully, you know, focused anyway. And there's some cracks in the wall you guys can see right there, but we'll get to those later, so. Oh, come on, man. I just get hit by these rats no matter what. So at least now, we don't have to worry about any more pitch black rooms or anything like that. Because now look at this. So we're basically in, like, this other type of room. A different, like, yeah, different area. But you'll see where we actually are. So, Sanctuary is just beyond that door. Pull the switch over there. So now, Zelda says pull the switch over there. There's two switches, Zelda. Which switch are you talking about? Are you talking about this switch? Or this switch? Which one are you talking about, Zelda? This one over here? Is this the one you meant? Let's find out. And then, yep, look at that. Snakes just fall from the sky to attack you. Oh my god, if I die because of your ass, Zelda, you gotta be more specific on that. You know, you have to be more specific on what switch I have to pull. But basically, that was the wrong switch. You gotta pick the other switch actually. And boy, I should have never used that switch. I should have never pulled that one because I died twice in the first episode. How crazy is that? And that's why sometimes it's like this. I feel like dungeons like this, it's just too hard to even like do this with 3 hearts, if I'm being honest. But then again, I just kind of suck right now. All right, guys, I finally made it back here now. But you're not gonna believe this. So, do you want to know where I had to start back from after I died? All the way back at the throne room. That's right. I had to start all the way back there. It's ridiculous. But I had to make my way all the way through the freaking sewer again, all the way over here again. It took a while a little bit, and you guys saw how long it took anyway on camera. So, I'm not gonna hit that switch again. I'm not gonna risk dying again unless I want to use save states. I was thinking of doing that, but I'm not gonna do that. So, you have to pull the lever to the. Wait, you have to pull the lever to open the door. Press the A button and hold down on the control pad. I know what to do, Zelda. I'm just like... There we go. See, that's the right one to hit. The right one to pull, I should say. So, and that's basically how you're supposed to do it. So let's go through this doorway here. And look at this. So look at that. Now the door just opens like that. Princess Zelda, you are safe. Is this your doing, Link? Say, we're basically here at the sanctuary now. Yes, it was Link who helped me escape from the dungeon. And it kind of sounded cuckoo when the old man was like, Link, is this your doing? Like as if Link is responsible for sealing, you know, the wise men and all that. Well, I forget how he said it, but you know. But anyways, yes, it was Link who helped me escape from the dungeon. When I was captive, the wizard said, once I have finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men will open. Yeah, that's right, the seal of the wise men. So yeah, it almost sounds like the old man's trying to say Link was responsible for, you know, for the seal, you know, doing that. So, anyways, Link, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of the 7 wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can... I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map, but watch your every move. I am certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry, seek the elder. Do you understand? No, I don't want to do this anymore. No, I'm just kidding. So, yeah, basically that's what's gonna happen now. We have a huge goal here, a huge task to do now. But look at that, we found a heart container. About time. I need some more hearts at this point. So your heart level increased, just like that. So now we got 4 hearts now. No more 3 hearts. So it'll be easier not to die. But you guys can already tell. I'm gonna be dying a lot. And just the fact that I died twice already at that dungeon, literally the easiest part of the game. It's kind of alarming because this game's gonna be a lot harder than you guys, are seeing right now. So we'll have to see what happens, I guess. But yeah, we're just gonna. I guess we'll just talk to these guys again. Why not? They're just gonna say this stuff. So obviously the old guy's just gonna say this. Meet the elder of the village and get the Master Sword. That stuff. So and then Zelda's gonna say, Link, be careful out there. I know you can save Hyrule. Well, I mean, but I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, our quest now is to basically find the elder. And eventually we have to go and get the Master Sword. So we're basically going to head out here. And I don't know how many minutes we're at right now. But now we are out here. Out of the sanctuary. So look at this. So basically we're out here now. And then the knights are attacking us now. So yep. We basically have to keep dealing with these knights now. And we got the Zelda theme song here, obviously. So pretty much. This is my favorite Zelda theme song of all time. And it's the first, you know why? Because it's the first ever Zelda theme song I've ever heard. The first time I ever heard this Zelda theme song was this one in particular, pretty much. So, that's basically why. Plus, it just sounds the best too. It sounds like the best Zelda theme song in the entire series. It really does. I can't get enough of this Zelda theme song. Especially hearing it on the Super Nintendo as well. It's very disappointing because the fact that this is actually the only Super Nintendo Zelda game, it kind of sucks. I wish there was 2 or 3 SNES Zelda games, but this is the only SNES Zelda game, which is kind of crazy. So I even love Link's sprite animation. I just love how he looks in this game, which is crazy. He almost looks like some kind of animal. I don't know. He doesn't even look like Link. He just looks like some kind of whatever, some kind of gremlin. I don't know. That's what I always thought of when I first played, this game. But I still love it though. I still love how Link looks in this game. It's pretty awesome. So, but we got a chicken right there, or they're called cuckoos. But if you go down here, now the music changes because now we are at, I think it's called Kukuri Village, I believe. And you'll see where we are at the map. So you see, we have to actually go inside there. But see, there's the map there. There's Hyrule. Everything's brighter now because it's not dark and rainy. It's all nice and nice and sunny. So let's go in here now, which we're already right here where we're supposed to supposedly find the elder. We'll have to find out. So, but who? Oh, it's you, Link. What can I do for you, young man? The elder? Oh, no one has seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. What? Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but long ago, a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout the land. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that now it is sleeping deep in the forest. Do you understand the legend? Yes. Anyway, look for the elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. You can take care now, Link. So yeah, but I don't know. So for a while before, even recently when I was playing this game again, I would always get stumped on finding the elder for some stupid reason. Because all it shows is just, the X on the map here. And you would think that the elder's in there or somewhere in the village, but he's just not there. So that's what got me stumped before, trying to find out where the elder is. So it's like, because I was like, man, he could be anywhere, right? Well, we have to actually go around town and figure out where he is by talking to other people, It's called interaction, right? So, but yeah, we're basically in this village here, It's pretty cool, I always love this music too. And then you got this guy here that just runs away from you, so we'll have to deal with him later. But look, he's right here. Like, you're a wizard, dude. He is a freaking wizard. So, anyways. Oh, Link, the rumors say you kidnapped the princess, but I still trust you. Oh, okay. Well, I'm surprised. So, yep, obviously the rumors are all going around, and Link is now, you know, well, if we read the sign right here, wanted. This is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him. I like how it shows the picture of Link's face right there too. Like, it's pretty cute, yeah. But it's pretty cool though. That's just pretty awesome how it just like shows that. Like, seriously, like graphics, like, you know, during its time, these graphics are still awesome to this day. Like, they really are. I really love these graphics though. So I don't know how many minutes we're at right now, but we are at 32 minutes, so this is pretty much a good place to stop. So yeah, I'm just getting it off here right now, and we'll go and pretty much continue everything, continue off with this game, and we're gonna find out where the Elder is. So, and then he'll tell us more about, you know, what to do. So we don't know what's gonna happen yet. I mean, for those who play this game, we already know what's gonna happen, but we'll have to find out what to do. So anyways, that's pretty much going to conclude this first episode of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Sorry, this felt like a really sloppy, you know, first episode, and I apologize, but I was trying to record this while pretty sleepy, if I'm being honest with you guys, and I was recording this literally the night before I had to go to work, so this was probably edited and uploaded kind of late, so I apologize again, but I mean, hope you guys enjoyed overall. So, but yeah, I hope you guys are excited for more episodes. Obviously, the next episode will be coming out this Friday, because every Wednesdays and Fridays, you guys will pretty much get these episodes of A Link to the Past. But let me know in the comments below and tell me what you guys think about this game. And I'd love to hear what you guys have to say, because this is honestly just an awesome, very awesome Zelda game. It really is. Like, it truly is one of my favorite Zelda games of all time. Probably my favorite Zelda game of all time, if I'm being honest. And this used to be my friend Tyler's favorite video game ever as well. It's still there as one of his favorite games of all time anyway. It's just that eventually this game got dethroned by like games like Chrono Trigger or Mario RPG on Tyler's list. So that's kind of how it is too. So but yeah, I still have so much more to say about this game though. But it's still a very fun Zelda game overall. Like, it's so much fun to explore and just see everything, just looking at all the different stuff, you know, attacking, you know, all that stuff, all the different items you get throughout the game, you know. Oh, and over here it shows pendants, so you'll see what that's going to be about next episode, actually. So, well, pretty much the pendants is what you have to get, is what our objective is going to be, but I'll talk about that later. So, other than that, though, that's going to pretty much be it here. I will see you guys this Friday with the next episode of this series, but you guys saw here in the first episode, we got to rescue Zelda from the dungeon, even though now people think that we kidnapped Zelda just because nobody knows who Link is. Everybody knows who Princess Zelda is, but not everybody knows who Link is, apparently. You know? Link's just some kid that just, you know, took a sword and shield and, you know, killed all the guards and just, like, stole Zelda, supposedly. But really, he was just trying to rescue Zelda, you know? But nobody knows that, so nobody understands. And, you know, that's just fine, you know? I hope it's fine. I mean, we'll have to see, because there's just guards just roaming all over the place just trying to, you know, get Link. But we'll have to just go and just deal with all of them throughout the game, I guess. And hopefully prove everybody that Link is actually a hero. So, but other than that, though, I'm going to pretty much end this off here for you guys. And that's pretty much all I have to say. So, anyways, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching.